Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to take a deep dive into how AI is shaking things up for online income, especially for all you content creators out there.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
We've got a ton of sources
Yeah.
covering everything from text and images to videos and even music.
Uh-huh.
By the end of this deep dive, you'll not only know what these AI tools can do, but you'll also walk away knowing how to use them to, make some money, whether it's side hustle or going all in.
Yeah, the really exciting thing is how AI is making it easier for anyone to create content.
Yeah.
You don't have to be like a tech genius or a seasoned pro to make great content
Right.
and start earning from it.
Like, I was blown away by the stuff about AI changing music.
Oh, yeah.
Like, even if someone can't play an instrument,
Right.
there are so many ways to ride this AI wave.
Totally.
One of the videos we saw showed how AI is writing music, especially stuff like meditation music and lo-fi beats, which are huge on platforms like Spotify.
It's wild how AI can look at like tons of music and figure out what makes a genre tick.
Yeah.
And then make original stuff that totally fits.
Yeah.
And there's a real chance to earn passive income through those streaming royalties.
So you're saying I could have AI write some chill lo-fi tracks,
Yeah.
upload them to Spotify with a service like Kid Tunecore
Exactly.
or CD Baby, and just watch the money roll in?
Yeah. But
That sounds too good to be true.
it's not quite set it and forget it.
Yeah.
To get a decent income from streams, you need a ton of plays
Right.
and a whole lot of patience.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's smart to look at different ways to earn.
Yeah, for sure. Having different income streams is key.
Yeah.
And speaking of different approaches, we saw how some people are selling AI-generated music on platforms like Pond5 and Audio Jungle.
Yeah.
It's totally different. You
Yeah.
get paid up front
Yes.
when someone licenses your music instead of waiting for those little royalty payments.
That's more like how the traditional stock music market works, but
Right.
AI is bringing something new to it.
Yeah.
Some platforms let you get super specific. Like tell the AI what mood you want. Tempo instrumentation.
Wow.
You have incredible control over what you get.
That's awesome.
This kind of control over custom music was just unheard of before.
So it's like AI is making pro-level music available to everyone.
Exactly.
That could be huge for filmmakers and game developers who need unique soundtracks, but don't have the money to hire a composer.
It is. It's making music more democratic.
Love it.
It could lead to a ton of new creative projects that just wouldn't have been possible before.
Okay, now this is where things get really interesting. We came across this strategy of using AI to make and sell music playlists.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever noticed how some playlists just own certain moods or activities?
For sure.
Like you've got chill vibes playlists for relaxing and workout bangers for hitting the gym.
Absolutely.
It's like they're curated for those specific
And
moments.
they're not just throwing a bunch of songs together.
Right.
Curation is a huge part of a successful playlist.
Yeah.
AI can analyze what people listen to, trends, even tiny stuff like how songs transition to make playlists that really hook people.
So AI is making playlists more data-driven.
Yeah.
I bet this could be huge for businesses like gyms,
Oh, yeah.
cafes, retail stores, places that use music to set the mood.
For sure, AI-curated playlist could give customers a more personalized experience.
Right.
And maybe even lead to more sales and brand loyalty.
And speaking of platforms, YouTube seems like the place to be for making money from AI music. You've got the usual ad revenue from your videos,
Right.
but you can also use YouTube Content ID to earn money when your music is used in other people's videos.
Totally. And you could do even more.
Oh, like what?
Like running 24/7 live streams of AI-generated music, especially stuff like lo-fi or ambient that can bring in continuous ad revenue.
Oh, yeah.
These streams get a dedicated audience who just keep them playing in the background for hours.
I do that all the time. It's like having a personal AI DJ.
Exactly.
You know what really blew my mind, though?
What's that?
The whole world of NFTs and how they're shaking up music ownership.
It's a whole new concept.
Yeah, turning your AI music into an NFT makes it a one-of-a-kind thing that can be bought and sold.
Exactly.
But it's this idea of digital scarcity applied to music that's crazy.
Right?
Even if your AI writes hundreds of tracks, you can choose to release just a few NFTs, making them feel super exclusive and potentially way more valuable.
Exactly.
I need a little help wrapping my head around this.
Sure.
Can you break down how NFTs and smart contracts work for music?
Okay, so imagine you have a painting. You sell it.
Okay.
Someone owns the original. They can resell it, and you, the artist, don't see a dime from that resale.
Right.
But with NFTs and smart contracts, you can program royalties into the code.
Really?
So every time your NFT music is resold, you automatically get a cut.
That's incredible. It's like profit sharing for your creative work.
Yeah.
I've never bought digital art myself,
Uh-huh.
but I can see how this opens up a whole new world for artists and musicians.
Definitely. It creates a stronger link between the artist and the collector
Yeah.
and gives artists way more control over their work and how they earn from it.
All right, let's shift gears a bit and talk about AI-generated text. It's not just for writing books anymore.
Oh, yeah.
It's changing so many areas of content creation.
AI text tools are getting super advanced.
Yeah.
They're opening up a ton of possibilities for creators,
For sure.
marketers, businesses, you name it.
Like in that one video, we saw how tools like ChatGPT and Jasper
Yeah.
can generate high-quality content way faster than a human.
Uh-huh.
Imagine writing a blog post in minutes instead of hours.
It's amazing what AI can do.
Yeah.
It can analyze a ton of text and learn to write in different styles.
Yeah.
Tones, even like specific authors. It's a game changer for creators who get writer's block
For sure.
or just need to produce a lot of content quickly.
I've totally been there, staring at a blank page, feeling totally lost.
Yep.
AI would be a lifesaver in those situations. And speaking of saving time, the video showed how AI can change how eBooks are made.
Mm-hmm.
You can literally have AI write a whole book and then self-publish it on places like Amazon, Kindle
Yeah.
Direct Publishing, or Gumroad.
What's really interesting is targeting those niche markets.
Right.
You can find a topic that no one's really covered
Uh-huh.
and use AI to quickly make a book that fills that gap.
That's something I've noticed myself, that there are so many niche topics
Yeah.
that traditional publishing just doesn't cover.
Exactly.
AI has a huge opportunity to shake things up
Hmm.
and cater to those audiences.
It's about finding a need
Yeah.
and using AI to meet it.
Okay. I'm seeing how all this could work for my own content.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to try using AI for blog posts and ebooks.
Don't forget about the power of AI for blogging.
Oh, yeah.
It can write the content, but also optimize it for search engines,
Oh, wow.
schedule social media posts, even analyze how your audience is engaging.
So AI can handle all those tedious tasks that used to take forever, freeing up time to focus on the creative and strategic side of things.
It's like having a virtual assistant
I love it.
who's a content marketing expert.
I might need to hire a whole AI team.
Ah,
But before I do, let's talk email marketing.
okay.
The video mentioned AI can personalize email sequences, write compelling sales copy,
Yeah.
and even craft those killer subject lines that make people click.
Email marketing is great because you can build direct relationships with your audience.
Yeah.
AI can help you nurture those relationships by tailoring messages to people's preferences and what they do.
How does that personalization work?
So AI can look at stuff like open rates,
Okay.
click-through rates, even purchase history
Wow.
to make super targeted email campaigns that are more likely to get people to buy.
That's like having a marketing expert who knows exactly what each person wants to see.
Yep.
AI can take email marketing to a whole new level.
And we can't forget about social media.
Oh, yeah, true.
AI is changing the game for creating engaging posts, captions, even ad copy for places like Instagram and TikTok.
I've seen some really impressive AI-generated stuff on social media lately.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting hard to tell what's made by a human and what's AI.
It's because AI is getting so good at understanding how humans talk and what they like.
Yeah.
It can look at trends, hashtags, even the style of visuals in popular posts
Wow.
to make stuff that's more likely to go viral.
That's powerful.
Right. And it can save you a ton of time.
Definitely. I'm adding AI to my social media toolkit.
You should.
All right, let's move on to another exciting area, affiliate marketing. The video explained how AI can write product reviews,
Uh-huh.
comparisons, and buying guides to drive sales.
Affiliate marketing is a great way to make passive income by promoting other people's stuff.
For sure.
AI can help you streamline the whole process and create really effective content.
So instead of spending hours on research and writing, you can have AI do the hard work.
Yeah.
But how do you make sure the AI content is accurate and helpful to people?
That's where you come in. You need to check and edit AI-generated content
Right.
to make sure it fits your brand and gives good information.
Makes sense. You don't want to sacrifice quality for speed.
It's about finding the right balance
Totally.
between human creativity and AI efficiency.
Speaking of efficiency, the video also talked about offering freelance writing services using AI.
Oh, yeah.
So you could be writing blog posts, articles, website copy for clients,
Right.
but instead of doing it all yourself, you'd have AI create the first drafts.
AI can handle the heavy lifting of writing that first draft,
Right.
leaving you to focus on refining it, making it sound like you.
That's a game changer for freelance writers.
And it opens up opportunities for people who maybe aren't great writers,
Yeah.
but know a lot about other stuff.
True.
They can use AI to turn their knowledge into written content.
That's a great point. I'm seeing how AI isn't just for individual creators.
Uh-huh.
It can create new business models and collaborations.
Totally.
Yeah.
And we haven't even talked about paid newsletters.
Oh, yeah, those are getting really popular.
They're a great way to connect with specific audiences
For sure.
and share valuable insights.
It seems like people are willing to pay for content that's just for them.
Totally.
Mm-hmm.
And AI can help you create that kind of content quickly.
How so?
You can train AI on your past writing or on content from specific sources
Okay.
to make a consistent voice and style for your newsletter.
It's like having a ghostwriter who understands your brand perfectly.
Exactly.
What about script writing?
Oh, yeah. The video mentioned using AI to write scripts for YouTube videos and podcasts,
Yeah,
which can be a huge time saver,
for sure.
especially for people who struggle with structuring their content or coming up with engaging stories.
You know, that's something I've always struggled with.
Really,
I've tons of ideas, but putting them into a script is a challenge.
AI can help you brainstorm structure your content,
Okay,
even suggest hooks to keep people watching.
I'm sold. I need an AI in my content workflow.
Definitely.
Okay, but before we move on, let's talk about translation.
All right.
Being able to translate your content into different languages can really expand your reach.
Oh, for sure. AI translation is getting incredibly accurate and efficient.
Yeah, I've used some basic translation tools,
Uh-huh.
but I've always been worried about accuracy.
Yeah, AI translation has come a long way,
Okay.
but it's still good to have a human
Right.
check it
Mm-hmm.
to make sure it's accurate, culturally appropriate,
Yeah.
and conveys the right meaning.
It's a collaboration
Yeah.
between AI and human translators.
Exactly.
AI does the initial work and human editors refine it.
And lastly, we can't forget about AI for resumes and cover letters.
Oh, yeah. The job application process can be so overwhelming.
It can.
Writing a good resume and cover letter can feel impossible.
AI can analyze your skills,
Okay.
your experience, and the specific requirements of a job
Right.
to create custom resumes and cover letters that make you stand out.
I've spent hours trying to make my resume perfect.
I know. The struggle,
AI could definitely make that whole process easier.
for sure. It's like having a career coach. Yeah. Helping you present yourself in the best way possible.
All right, we've covered so much in the world of AI-generated text. It's clear AI is changing how we write, how we communicate, even how we apply for jobs.
Totally. Now let's dive into the visual world of AI-generated images.
Okay, I'm ready.
This is where things get really exciting. AI image tools are opening up so many possibilities for artists,
Yeah.
designers, anyone who wants to create amazing visuals.
That video we watched was packed with ways to profit from AI images, even if you don't consider yourself an artist or designer.
Right.
One of the easiest ways is selling AI-generated images as stock photos on sites like Shutterstock and Adobe Stock.
The key is to go for niche images that people want but are hard to find.
Makes sense.
Think like futuristic cityscapes,
Okay.
abstract stuff, hyper-realistic characters. The more unique your image is, the better they'll stand out.
It's not just about making pretty pictures. It's
Exactly.
about understanding the market
Yes.
and creating stuff people actually want.
And there are tools to help with that.
Oh, really?
Some AI image generators let you input keywords, styles, even reference images
Cool.
to guide the process and make sure you get what you want.
So it's like having a personal art director.
Totally. And speaking of making things easier,
Yeah.
the video mentioned a website called Wirestock.
What's that?
It distributes your images to multiple stock photo platforms,
Interesting.
saving you a ton of time.
So it's like a virtual agent promoting your art. I'm seeing how AI can not only create content,
Yeah.
but also help you manage and market it.
And it's not just about digital images.
Oh, right.
AI art can be turned into physical products,
Okay.
like t-shirts, mugs, phone cases through print-on-demand services.
How does that work?
Platforms like Redbubble,
Okay.
Teespring Society 6, Printful, let you upload your designs, and they handle everything from printing to shipping.
Wow, that's convenient.
It's like having a virtual factory that makes and ships your products as people order them.
That's amazing. I've always wanted to have my own merch line, but I never thought it would be possible without a ton of upfront investment.
Print on demand with AI art changes everything.
It does.
Yeah.
And we can't forget about NFTs.
Oh yeah, those are huge.
The video talked about how AI-generated art can be turned into NFTs and
Yeah.
sold on platforms like OpenSea,
Right.
Rarible Foundation.
NFTs are like digital certificates of authenticity for your art.
Okay.
They're stored on a blockchain, which is like a super secure digital record,
Uh-huh.
so no one can copy or fake them.
Yeah.
This lets you sell your AI art as a unique collectible thing.
So it's like owning the original of a digital artwork.
Exactly. It's all about digital scarcity and ownership.
I've seen some AI-generated NFTs selling for crazy prices.
Me too.
It's wild to think about the value of digital art now.
It is. It's changing the art market
For sure.
and opening up new ways for artists to make money and connect with collectors.
I'm seeing how NFTs could be huge for artists, especially new ones. It gives them a way to show their work, prove they do it, and maybe even earn a lot of money.
And it's not just about selling individual pieces.
Oh, right.
The video talked about offering AI art commissions,
What's that?
making custom designs for people based on what they want.
So you could create custom artwork for businesses, events like weddings or birthdays?
Exactly. And there are platforms like Fiverr,
Oh.
Upwork People Per Hour, where you can find clients.
It's like having a virtual art studio where you can make custom art on demand.
Exactly.
I bet there's a huge market for that.
There is. People are always looking for unique gifts,
True.
and AI can help you create something really special.
Okay, my mind is blown by all the possibilities with AI images. We've covered everything from stock photos and print on demand
It's a lot.
to NFTs and art commissions. It's clear AI isn't just for pro artists and designers. It's giving anyone with a creative spark a chance to express themselves and make money from their work.
It's making creativity more accessible and blurring the lines between artist and audience.
I love it.
And we haven't even gotten to AI video generation.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's a whole world of AI-powered video content to explore.
We still have so much to cover.
We do. Let's take a quick break and come back for part 2 of our deep dive, where we'll jump into the world of AI-generated videos.
Sounds good. I'm ready for more.
Welcome back. I'm pumped to dig into AI-generated video. It's really changing the game for video creators.
Yeah, I'm ready to have my mind blown again. We talked about video a bit earlier, but I'm excited to go deeper.
So did you know AI can create stock footage and video assets that look just like professionally shot stuff? And you can sell them on platforms like Shutterstock,
Really?
Adobe Stock Pond 5, just like with images.
So you're telling me I could make like amazing time lapses of far off places, aerial shots of cities, even underwater footage.
Exactly.
All without leaving my desk.
And it's not just copying real life stuff. AI can make abstract visuals, 3D animations,
wow,
special effects that would take forever or cost a fortune to do the old way.
That's huge for filmmakers and video editors who don't have a lot of money.
Yeah, it lets them compete with the big studios on visuals.
I love it.
And have you heard about AI-generated animations?
Yeah, I've seen some.
They're getting super popular. Sites like Motion Array are seeing a ton of demand for them.
That makes sense. Animation is everywhere now.
Oh, yeah.
From explainer videos to social media content, even full-on animated movies and shows.
AI is making it easier than ever to create high-quality animation without a big team of animators or crazy expensive software.
It's like AI is giving everyone the power to tell stories through animation.
It is. And it's not just making parts of videos. AI can make the whole thing.
Right, like those faceless YouTube channels.
Exactly. AI does the voiceover, the footage, the writing, everything.
I'm still blown away by that concept. How does that even work?
AI is fed a massive amount of data, existing videos, scripts, audio recordings, so it learns how stories are told, different visual styles, how humans talk.
Yeah.
Then you can give it instructions.
So like a topic, an audience, a mood.
Exactly. Like giving AI a creative brief and letting it run wild.
And then it just comes up with the video.
The cool thing is, AI can come up with stuff
Yeah.
a human might never have thought of. It's like a brainstorming partner that can think outside the box.
It's like a virtual director helping you shape your ideas.
And it's not just YouTube.
Right.
Think about educational content, product demos, explainer videos, even personalized video messages.
Wow, the possibilities are endless.
They are. And the tools are getting easier to use all the time.
That's great.
That video we watched mentioned platforms like Runway ML Synthesia and Pictory.
I've heard of Synthesia.
Yeah.
They make those realistic AI avatars that can speak any language.
It's amazing how far things have come, and it's only going to get better.
Can you imagine?
Imagine anyone being able to create videos with AI actors, custom sets, even Hollywood-level special effects, all from their computer.
That's kind of scary. What happens to real actors and filmmakers then?
It's a good question to ask.
Yeah.
But AI is just a tool in the end. Humans decide how to use it.
That's true.
There will always be a need for human creativity, storytelling, and emotion in videos.
That's a good point. I think the key is to embrace AI, but also know its limits.
Exactly.
It's about finding that sweet spot where human creativity and AI work together.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
And let's not forget about making money with AI videos.
Right. We talked about stock footage and faceless YouTube channels. What else is there?
Well, think about offering AI video services to businesses.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of companies need affordable ways to make marketing videos, training videos, product demos, internal stuff,
And with so many people working remotely and online learning taking off,
For sure.
the demand for video is just going to keep growing.
Platforms like Fiverr and Upwork make it super easy to find clients.
It's like being a one-person video studio,
Yep.
but with AI doing the heavy lifting.
You could offer everything from script writing and editing to voiceovers and animation.
What about the educational market?
Oh, yeah. The video mentioned making AI-generated courses and tutorials.
Online learning is huge.
It is.
There's a big need for high-quality stuff. AI could help make engaging lessons,
Yeah.
interactive quizzes, even personalized learning paths.
It's all about making learning more accessible and engaging.
I love that. It's not just about the money, it's about using AI to help people.
Absolutely. And then there's AI-generated video ads.
Oh, wow.
Ads are all about grabbing attention and getting people to do something. AI could help make ads way more effective.
Oh, so.
AI can analyze data like click-through rates,
Right.
conversion rates, even how people react emotionally to optimize ads.
Wow. So it's like having an AI marketing analyst
Yes.
telling you what works and what doesn't.
And it's not just for big companies. AI ads could be huge for small businesses.
Yeah.
Entrepreneurs, creators, anyone promoting their own stuff.
It's like having the power to make professional quality ads without spending a fortune.
Totally. We've talked about the technical side of AI video,
Yeah.
but what about the creative side? How do you make sure AI videos are engaging and don't feel like a robot made them?
That's a good question.
It comes down to humans being involved. AI can make the basic stuff,
Okay.
the footage, voiceover music,
Right.
but humans still shape the story, set the tone, and make it feel real.
So it's about working with AI, not
It's-
letting it take over completely.
It's about finding that balance between human intuition
Yeah.
and AI's ability to handle tons of data and come up with new ideas.
It's like AI is the paintbrush
I like that.
and
Yeah.
the human is the artist.
It really highlights how important human creativity still is.
For sure.
We need to embrace AI, but also keep developing our own skills and perspectives.
Totally. I think that's what makes all this so fascinating. We're at the start of a new era,
We are.
and it's exciting and a bit scary to think about what's coming next.
I'm feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness,
Me too.
but mostly I'm inspired by all the creative possibilities AI is unlocking.
It really feels like a new world of storytelling is opening up.
It does. And it's up to us to explore it with curiosity, creativity, and responsibility.
This has been an incredible deep dive so far. We've covered so much.
We have, from music and text to images and video.
And there's still more to explore.
I'm excited to jump into the last part of our deep dive,
Okay.
where we'll talk about some key things to remember for success with AI-powered content and wrap up with some thought-provoking questions.
Awesome. I'm ready. Welcome back to the final part of our deep dive into AI content and how to make money online with it.
It's been a wild ride exploring all the ways AI is changing things for creators.
It really has. I'm overflowing with ideas. But before we get lost in all the possibilities,
Yeah.
let's take a minute to think about what it really takes to succeed in this AI-powered world.
That's important. It's not enough to just use the tools.
Yeah.
You got to use them strategically and ethically.
Absolutely. So what are the most important things for creators to remember as they jump into this new world?
First things first, focus on quality over quantity. Just because AI can pump out content like crazy
Yeah.
doesn't mean you should fill the internet with so-so work,
It's tempting to think that more content equals more views and money,
right?
but that's not always true.
Exactly. Focus on making content that's valuable, engaging, and well-made. AI is a tool,
Yeah.
not a replacement for human creativity and judgment. It's about making your skills better, not handing over your whole creative process.
So it's about finding that balance between AI doing the work and humans bringing the creativity.
Yeah, it's like AI is the orchestra and you're the conductor.
I love that. And speaking of harmony, another big thing is being real with your audience. Be upfront about using AI.
Yep.
Don't try to trick people into thinking you did everything yourself. Transparency is so important.
It is.
It builds trust and starts conversations about how AI is changing creative stuff.
Ugh.
Plus, it shows off the unique blend of human and AI collaboration that went into your work.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to play around with different AI tools and techniques.
Right.
Things are changing all the time, with new platforms and features popping up constantly.
It's like a giant playground for creators.
It is. We got to explore and have fun, try different things, and see what works.
Oh, and there's no one right way to do it.
Yep.
The best AI workflow for you depends on how you create your goals and what kind of content you're making.
What else is important for success in this AI-powered world?
Good question.
Well, knowing your audience is crucial. Just like with any content, you got to know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
What they're into and what you can offer them.
It's about making stuff that connects with your people.
Exactly. And that leads to another key point, building a strong brand. With AI content everywhere, it's more important than ever to stand out from the crowd.
So it's not just about good content. It's got to be your content, something that reflects you.
Exactly. Your brand is your story, your voice, your everything. AI can help you make content that fits your brand, that's engaging, and stays true to your message.
It's like AI is a megaphone for your brand's voice.
I like that.
Helping you reach more people and make a bigger impact.
But remember, success with AI content takes more than just technical skills.
Right. It takes hard work. Being able to adapt and always learning new things.
It's about always being a student, trying new tech and getting better at what you do.
And bouncing back from challenges. And never giving up. The AI world is always changing, so be ready to adapt, experiment, and embrace the unknown. This whole conversation has been so eye-opening. AI is clearly not just a fad.
It's not.
It's a whole new way of creating and experiencing content.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it's just the beginning.
Yeah.
Who knows what amazing possibilities are coming next?
It's exciting and a little scary, but the future of content is full of potential.
I'm going to leave you with a question to think about.
Okay, hit me.
If you could automate any part of your content creation, what would it be? And how would you use that extra time to grow your business or chase your dreams?
Wow, that's a deep one. It makes you think about how AI could free up our time for more creative stuff. I think I'd automate transcribing interviews.
Oh, yeah.
That would give me more time to focus on storytelling. What about you?
I'd probably automate making social media graphics.
That's a good one.
It takes so much time, and AI could do it so much faster.
Oh.
That would free me up to connect with people,
Yeah.
brainstorm new ideas, even take a vacation.
It's all about using AI to get rid of the boring stuff.
Exactly.
So we can focus on what we love.
Well said. This wraps up our deep dive into AI content and online income.
This has been an amazing journey.
It has.
We've had insightful chats, explored crazy possibilities, and even done some deep thinking about the future.
Yeah. We've looked at AI for music, text, images, videos, uncovering a ton of opportunities for creators.
We've learned that AI isn't just about automation.
Right.
It's a partner in creativity that can help us do more and push boundaries.
But the most important thing is AI can help us be more creative by freeing us from those boring tasks.
So we can focus on expressing ourselves, connecting with others, and making a difference in the world. As you explore the world of AI content, remember to stay curious, experiment, and always put quality, authenticity, and a human touch first.
And never forget the power of your own voice and vision.
Yeah.
AI is a tool, but your creativity and passion will drive your success.
Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey. We can't wait to see what you create.
Thanks for listening to our podcast. If you are interested in a professional career or a degree in AI, please click on the link in the description of this podcast or visit maxandshire.com.